located the CTOS hub.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More.
Albion is recruiting. Sign up. Best way to get around London.
That's it. No more.
Disobedience will be met with force.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
No. No.
No, please. Nope.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
You useless.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Great.
Gatherings of more than 5 humans is a crime. Protests are dangerous for civilians and have the potential to turn violent.
Did this.
Humans must comply with Albion. Always surrender to Albion personnel. There will be consequences for those who fail to comply.
Something's not right here.
have done, pal. Give!
I cannot wait for Friday, mate. Simmons? Do you know him? Anyway, no matter. He's the one who organised our team-building activity. He's rounded up a few of the prisoners they brought in a little while ago. The ones who didn't have any relatives. He figures he'll make for an easier... Listen here. I'm going to tell you something. And it's between you and me. Completely off the record, yeah? The whole thing's quite disturbing to me. They've got good reason to close off parts of the building, but at the end of the day, it's a load of bollocks. This place is a treasured part of London's history, of its culture. Great, powerful men have ruled over this fortress. The citizens of London have an obligation to it. You can't keep people out. They must visit it, breathe in its very essence, so that they too can become great. But again, this is all between you and me, mate. Carry on now.
That was strange. I'm with you.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit is going?
Fuck is that? That's odd.
Nigel won't have anything.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Damn it!
Go fuck yourself.
Surrender!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
What is this rubbish?
Who's this supposed to be?
I'm done
So
with
can you
this.
tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit
Their damn boots before coming. I heard someone saying DedSec.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs.
Maybe because he has a plan, a vision.
Do you reckon those DedSec guys really think you wouldn't try and kill him? You been up there lately?
Stays out of my hair and out of my life. I couldn't care less what they do. Sure,
I haven't.
You understand? Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always...
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them. None of them.
You mean DedSec? I've heard...
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
Intruder
Psych
alert.
assessment.
Intruder
AS-001,
alert.
Subject.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the
They're down boots before coming in. I agree with Albion fighting illegal imps. Not sure if this haven't seen you around before. Nothing to report so far.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the registers are going?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the registers are going?
Like they're down boots before coming in.
London is at war.
I think
But Albion is here to protect.
only injured 2 people before the drones. But we have a number of how many people would have been killed if those drones were.
Yeah, no, I know.
I heard someone saying DedSec.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
You been up there, Elliot? There's some parts of the city that with some heavy drugs. You understand?
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS-001, Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company.
So, looks like Cass has some issues to work through. Would have been nice if he had done that before he had to secure London.
Yeah, well, Nigel was never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Notice there's any danger?
Do the dishes, clean the sink.
Yeah, no, I know.
How's it going?
I'm addicted to fentanyl. Epidemic crisis stuff.
Seems a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, the whole project is delayed for I don't know how long.
Don't even joke.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones.
These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, no, promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, Bagley.
The catacombs, fam.
Never seen you before.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. I'm taking you down. Come on then.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
He's certainly efficient and cold-blooded, and fully committed to rolling out this Themis project. Not good news. Damn. Drinks on me. Shit! I do not like this at all. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Clever, do you, buddy? Let's give him what for.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Officer down. Send help.
That's the worst. Bunch of losers.
Control, we're following this perp.
Swine!
Filming is commencing for the Global British Broadcasting Network.
Let's go!
Control, we're in pursuit. Over. Officer down! Officer down! Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
Help is here.
Fuck off, drone.
Control, we are pursuing the target.
Shit! Shit!
Control, officer needs an ambulance. Take the vehicle out, now! just crashed their vehicle, over. Ready to ram the vehicle, over.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Received, we're going to ram the target.
Received. Ramming the suspect.
Units, prepare to stop the vehicle.
Auto drive now enabling.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Are you ready for a new operation?
I'll do what needs doing.
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To get around Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.